Chair? Mr. Chair? Mr. Chair? Jane Hayes.
I move that the question be now put.
Yeah, well, I think we have come to the time where we've had pretty close to 30 opposition calls. We've been getting on for 3.5 hours. I think we did have some questions or purported questions from a couple of recent speakers, but not quite the interest to see if there's going to be a reply. And I think the last speech was elegant but circular. Therefore, I think I'm now at the point where the House can make a decision. The question is that the question be now put. Those of that opinion will say aye.
Aye.
Contrary, no. Well, the noes, I think the noes have it.
Oh, the ayes have it. Party vote.
The party vote is called for. There'll be party vote.
New Zealand National.
59 votes in favour.
New Zealand Labour.
32 votes opposed.
Green Party.
14 votes opposed.
New Zealand First.
12 votes opposed.
Māori Party.
Votes in favour.
Act New Zealand.
1 vote in favour.
United Future.
1 vote in favour.
The ayes are 63, the noes are 58. The questions will now be put. The first question we come to is the Minister's amendments to Part 3 set out on SOP number 108. The question is that this amendment be agreed to. Those who are of that opinion will say aye.
Aye.
The contrary opinion will say no.
Party vote.
The ayes have it and the party vote's called for. That's interesting, right?
Point of order, Mr. Chairman. Could I just clarify, you said amendment, singular?
Yeah, sorry. The amendments set out, as I stated the question, I said the amendments set out to Part 3 set out on SOP. So the question is whether that overall amendment is agreed to. Good. Okay, so that's the question, and I said that they were, but the National Party would like to have a party vote, so we'll have one. Clerk will conduct a party vote.
59 votes in favour.
That's us, by the way. New Zealand National.
They're not voting. They're not voting.
I just put it. 59 votes in favour.
New Zealand Labour.
32 votes in favour.
Green Party.
14 votes opposed.
New Zealand First.
12 votes opposed.
Māori Party.
2 votes in favour.
Act New Zealand.
1 in favour.
United Future.
1 in favour.
The ayes are 95, the noes are 26. The Minister's amendments are agreed to. We now come to Ian Nees Galloway's amendments to clauses 62 and 66 set out on SOP number 100. Those who are in favour of those amendments will say aye. To the contrary, no.
No.
The ayes have it.
Noes have it. Party vote.
The noes have it. So the ayes have it. A party vote is called for. The clerk will conduct the party vote.
New Zealand National.
59 votes opposed.
New Zealand Labour.
32 votes in favour.
Green Party.
14 votes in favour.
New Zealand First.
12 votes in favour.
Māori Party.
2 votes in favour.
Act New Zealand.
1 vote opposed.
United Future.
1 vote opposed.
The ayes are 60, the noes are 61. The amendments are not agreed to. We now come to the amendment to clause 63 in the name of Marama Fox, set out on SOP number 107. Those who are in favour of this amendment will say aye. Aye. To the contrary opinion will say no. No. The ayes have it. Party vote is called for. A spirit of optimism.
New Zealand National.
59 votes in favour.
New Zealand Labour.
32 votes in favour.
Green Party.
14 votes in favour.
New Zealand
12
First.
votes opposed.
Māori Party.
2 votes in favour.
ACT New Zealand.
1 vote in favour.
United Future.
1 vote in favour.
The ayes are 109, the noes are 12. The amendment is agreed. We now come to Ianese Galloway's amendments to clauses. Sorry?
Point of order.
A point of order. Interesting
you,
what it could be.
Thank you, Mr Chair. There seems to be an issue with the location of Ian Lees Galloway's clause amendments being made in a supplementary order paper, and it should be 65AA, which is Clayton Mitchell's amendments, inserted prior to that one gone through. We actually approached the bench twice yesterday to confirm that that was going to be the case, and they said they were going to flip that around for us, and we have the support, I believe, of Labor for that to happen.
So I just want to take some advice on this.
So I think he's saying,
So is he saying his one amends that one, or this one should be taken first?
I think he's saying this one should be taken first.
I'm willing to, on advice, accept the reordering of the taking of the question, so I will put Clayton Mitchell's question first. The question is that Clayton Mitchell's amendment to inserting clause 65AA set out on SOP number 110 be agreed to. Those who are of that opinion will say aye. Aye. To the contrary opinion will say no. No. The noes have it. A party vote is called for. The clerk will conduct a party vote.
New Zealand National.
59 votes opposed.
New Zealand Labour.
32 votes in favour.
Green Party.
14 votes opposed.
New Zealand First.
12 votes in favour.
Māori Party.
2 votes opposed.
ACT New Zealand.
1 vote opposed.
United Future.
1 vote opposed.
The ayes are 44, the noes are 77. The amendment is not agreed to. We now come again to Ian Lees Galloway's amendments to clauses 65 and 86A set out on SOP 99. I'm going to rule those out of order because they are inconsistent with the decision that the committee made in agreeing to the minister's amendments. We now come to Clayton Mitchell's amendment to clause 65, set out on SOP number 110. Those in favour of that amendment say aye. Aye. The contrary say no. No. The noes have it. A party vote is called for. The clerk will conduct a party vote.
Even the optimist.
New Zealand National.
59 votes opposed.
New Zealand Labour.
32 votes opposed.
Green Party.
14 votes opposed.
New Zealand First.
12 votes in favour.
Māori Party.
2 votes opposed.
ACT New Zealand.
1 vote opposed.
United Future.
1 vote opposed.
The ayes are 12, the noes are 109. The amendment will not be agreed to. We now come to Denise Roche's amendments to clause 66 set out on SOP number 105. Those are in favour of those amendments, please say aye. Aye. To the contrary, no. No. The noes have it. The ayes have it. There's a claim that the ayes have it, and the clerk will conduct a party vote. Let's have one.
New Zealand National.
59 votes opposed.
New Zealand Labour.
32 votes in favour.
Green Party.
14 votes in favour.
New Zealand First.
12 votes opposed.
Māori Party.
2 votes in favour.
ACT New Zealand.
1 vote opposed.
United Future.
1 vote opposed.
The ayes are 48, the noes are 73. The amendments are not agreed to. We now come to Clayton Mitchell's amendment to clause 66, set out on SOP number 110. Those who are in favour of that amendment will say aye. Aye. The contrary will say no. The noes have it. A party vote is called for. The clerk will conduct a party vote.
New Zealand National.
59 votes opposed.
New Zealand Labour.
32 votes in favour.
Green Party.
14 votes opposed.
New Zealand First.
12 votes in favour.
Māori Party.
2 votes opposed.
ACT New Zealand.
1 vote opposed.
United Future.
1 vote opposed.
The ayes are 44, the noes are 77. The amendment is not agreed to. The question now is that Part 3, as amended, stand part. Those who are of that opinion will say aye. The contrary opinion will say no. The ayes have it. Party vote called for. The clerk will conduct a party vote.
New Zealand National.
59 votes in favour.
New Zealand Labour.
32 votes opposed.
Green Party.
14 votes opposed.
New Zealand First.
12 votes opposed.
Māori Party.
2 votes in favour.
ACT New Zealand.
1 vote in favour.
United Future.
1 vote in favour.
The ayes are 63, the noes are 58. Part 3, as amended, will stand part. Members, we now come to the debate on Part 4, which is clauses 122 to 204 and